Port of Call. Click to start. Alright, there's some sort of port. I can see a lighthouse over there. Operational. And there's a creepy looking figurine character. Looks like a woman. Okay, they just disappeared like a ghost. A broken lantern. The lamp looks broken. No point in messing with it. I wanna anyway. Oh, never mind. I won't touch it apparently. Oh, hi. Are you the same one? You have a beard.
Oi!
Oi, you there. You're late. Late for what? Where am I? Where the hell did you come from and who are you? Late for what? I think you know perfectly well why you're here. Actually, I don't know anything. On board with you. I'll see you in the bridge. What do you mean?
Emily.
Come on now, get. On board where... Oh, hey. Where did you come from? Curiouser and curiouser. I hope this isn't an illusion that I'll fall into the sea. Nope, I do seem to be able to walk aboard this boat's ghost ship. Where's the harbor? Okay. I see. Well, it is a nice looking boat, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm walking on a ghost vessel. I like the window. It looks like a spacecraft window. Hello. You're tall.
Oi!
Alright, to business. I assume you know how to do your job. I don't even know who I am at the moment. Get to it then. I'm the captain on this here hunk of scrap. Well, it's not a scrap, it looks nice actually. And I'll have no more dilly-dallying. What are you talking about? And who are you? Great, they've sent me another idiot. I haven't the time to hold your hand while you learn to pick your nose. Hey, I have a ship to run. I guess I can start you off on a simple task though. If that's not too hard for your wee little brain. There's no need for insults now, hey. There's a little girl in the first cabin on the left. Go get her ticket. Little brat won't let me come within a foot of her without squealing like a babe. So I mean to do the dirty work. Come back to me when you're done. And if you're feeling a bit lost, feel free to come back and chat. You don't seem very chatty anyway. I'll take care of ya. Well, you're a bit more chatty now. A rotary phone. Oh, it's one of those old ones. It's a shame this thing is an antique. Hey! Apparitions. That's an odd phenomenon, if I may say so myself. Are they standing in the queue waiting to speak with the captain? I don't know. There are more of them in here. Whispers. Oh, that's creepy. I'm not going in there. Hello, are you the girl they're talking about? Everything's floating, as if time is standing still. Hello? Don't make a scene. Are you crying? Hey. Ah, stop crying. Don't cry. Don't eat me. I wouldn't even think of eating you. Oh, who are you? Nobody, I guess. The Ferris man sent me. The boogeyman sent you. If that's what you want to call him, but I'm not the boogeyman. I'm only here to make friends. Are you going to eat me? Do I look like I'm going to eat you? I am a little hungry. No, that would be cruel. I'm not going to eat you. I'm here for your ticket, kid. I'm not a kid. I'm sorry. Honest mistake. I hate it when Marcus calls me that. I'm almost 6.5, thank you. Yeah, and you even have 10 years and more to go before people stop calling you a kid, so... Are you a scary friend of the boogeyman? You tell me. I hope I'm not scary. Boo. He's a grouch, but he doesn't look like a monster. He stomps around and makes weird noises. And he appears to teleport. And commands me to do stuff. But still, he's probably a cool guy. That's scary. And weird. You're not exactly normal yourself, you know. Speaking of weird, why are you here by yourself? I'm not sure. Thinking about it makes me feel funny. Well, me thinking about why I'm here makes me feel funny as well. I don't even know. Oh, I was playing with Teds. Who is Teds? Teds is the bestest bear in the world. The bestest teddy bear. He's my best friend. The last time I saw him, we were playing together and hiding from Marcus. Could you find Teds? Well, sure, but how about your ticket, ma'am? Would you show me your ticket when I find Teds? If I found him? Grandfather clock. Ugh, the ticking on these things always drives me nuts. They can be a little bit creepy. Oh, this is a huge, huge chest. Toy chest. There's something creepy about this chest. Yeah, it's so tall you can't even see if something is hiding. And you could hide a body in there. But I don't think this is a horror game, so I'm not going to talk about bodies and chests. Although this place is a little bit spooky, I have to say. Alright. Bed has not been made. Almost looks like an origami figure. Pile of paper. His handwriting is strangely familiar. Why would it be that? Oh. Clothing. Empty. And I can barely even see if anything is in here. Bouquet of flowers. How pleasant. Did this turn on by itself, or am I just being slightly paranoid? Ah. I'm going to read this when the time comes. An elevator of sorts. Let's have a look in here. Oh, the whispers. But okay. Oh, I don't feel comfortable at all being in here. Just a quick look. Okay. Oh, I don't like ghosts. I don't like spirits. Oh, I haven't been in here. More stuff floating. Oh, hey. Okay. Something weird be going on here. Let's just continue on then into what I assume is an elevator. Did look like a tall ship. Black and orange, flames or a scaly surface. One of those mind tricks. Truly an art. Pagoda Bridge. I never had a chance to really travel. What I do now. Looks like it could be China. China or Japan. At least some Asian country. I haven't really had a chance to travel much myself either, so... So what is the purpose of this little chamber here? can't find anything that operates it. Perhaps it's just stationary. Oh, okay. It's one of these boats. The boat doesn't seem to be moving though. Because this lighthouse over there has been there for quite a while. And I assume the lighthouse isn't moving. And the sea is oddly still. It's still as far as the eyes can see. Lovely, nice sky, but there's something off about that as well. Let's not forget that this ship wasn't here. This is unsettling me. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Did you get the Bratz ticket already? Not yet. I have some questions you're going to answer first. Questions? Hey, I asked questions. I haven't much time for your stupid questions, but I suppose you can ask. You sound sort of schizophrenic there. Where am I and how did I get here? In case it wasn't painfully obvious, you're on a ship. Yeah, but there's more to it. More specifically, my ship. Well, there's even more to it than that. Be more specific. The gorgeous Brunhilde. Sounds Norwegian. As to how you ended up on that dock, I reckon you know more about that than I. Okay. I can't remember anything before waking up. Brunhilde? Let me ask you about something else. Okay, I don't think you'll be interested in hearing that I don't remember anything before waking up on the dock, but I'm gonna ask you something else. I don't know why I humor you. Who are you? I am who I am, and who I am is none of your business. We're on this ship together, it is my business, I would say. The better question is, who are you? Well, if you didn't know, then why did you accept me aboard? It sounded like you knew me. Well, do you have a name? I can't. This is gonna sound stupid, but who am I? You're right, that is a stupid question. If you can't be bothered to remember your own name, then what makes you think I'd know? I don't know, I'm just so confused. Not my problem, laddie. Now, if you're done blubbering, I have a ship to run and you have a job to do. Get to it. Okay. Crumbled paper doesn't seem written on. Does seem like it has a lot of spilled ink on it, though. Postcards. Who sends postcards to this guy? Perhaps he sends postcards to himself. Negotiating with Children 101. He's not great with other ages either. Lines and shapes. Wouldn't have pegged him as an art guy. Not sure what I'm gonna peg him as. Globe. Maybe we're out of the middle of the Atlantic. Something tells me we're not, judging by the waves. Or the lack of waves, more so. I want to go up there. He's so cuddly and soft. I looked for him all around my room, but I'm scared to go outside. Could you find Ted's? Okay, so he's not in this room. I would be scared to go outside too if that was across the hall. Oh, there he is. Pick up Ted's. What are you doing in here? Let's bring you back to your best friend. I found Ted's. Da 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 da. Oh, Ted's. I missed you so much. The last thing I remember is me, Marcus, and Ted's were playing together while Mom and Dad were gone. Who is Marcus? Marcus is my big brother. He's nice and funny and silly, and a dork. Well, what brother isn't? We were playing hide and seek when... what happened? The three of us were playing hide and seek. Marcus, Teds, and me. Marcus was the seeker. Teds had a great idea for a hiding spot, so I listened to him. Of course. Where did you hide? We went to go hide with the rest of Ted's friends in the toy chest. Okay, it is a big chest. I climbed in, but the lid fell down and it got dark. Oh boy. I got scared. The wooden lid was too heavy. I couldn't lift it off. Oh. I called for Marcus as loud as I could, but he didn't come. It was so dark and I couldn't breathe. Oh. And then it hurt. Oh God. Why didn't Marcus find me? I'm sure I looked for you. Goodness, how did you wind up here? I don't know, everything went dark. Now I'm here. How do you think Marcus wanted to find me? Well, of course you did. We're playing hide and seek. I think Marcus wanted to find you. He seems like a good kid, just like you. So did you die or something? So it went dark, you couldn't breathe, then it hurt. Wait a second, is this a ship for the dead? I think you're right. I remember hearing him call for me. I hope I see his dorky face again someday. What? Oh, hi. The lid is closed. Why? There's something creepy about this chest. Of course there's something creepy about it. She most likely died in here. Oh God. It explains the spirits. It explains her crying. It explains everything. She was in the state she was when she was dying. She was crying. She was... Fathom. Pick up Lydia's ticket. So is this the ticket to join on this ride? Are we going to the afterlife? Are you the Grim Reaper? You look like you would be some sort of creepy person. You do have like a robe. Like a hoodie, like the Grim Reaper. You got your first ticket. I guess you're not completely inept. The girl Lily made it sound like she was dead. Yes. And what of it? You don't care, you're probably the Grim Reaper anyway. You're just playing me for a fool. Don't tell me you feel sorry for her. See here, loads of kids off it every day. Okay, so you're basically confirming that she's dead. And you don't give a rat's arse about any of them. Why would she be any different? Well, it's different now. I actually got to talk to her and everything. What happens to her now? Hell if I know. Hell if I care. I just deliver the stiffs. Anything that happens afterwards is not my problem. Anyway, I got another job for you now, laddie. Use the lift at the end of the hallway. Okay, so it is a lift. And go talk to the drunkard in the bar. I can't understand a thing the fat man says. And I don't have time for any more of your stupid questions. Not sure if you're the Grim Reaper or if you just work for him. Whoa. The game crashed. Okay, so the game crashed, but I'm back into it. So, there is a button this time. Go up. There's another button now. Up and down, I suppose. Hello. Conversations going on. And the jukebox is on, but not playing anything. Hello. It reminds me of Sans from Undertale. Hello there, partner. What? Not now, I'm waiting for the bartender, young man. I wish he'd get her soon. Well, I didn't see a bartender downstairs. And I certainly don't see any here. Ooh, the ocean is so yellow. Oh, I'm the bartender now. What would you like? There's a glass. Talk to me. You can't let a man drink without some music. The crowd next to me won't stop chattering. Why don't we get a song playing? No, yeah, sure. Did he really think I was the bartender? Okay. Play the next song on the jukebox. Fancy. No list of songs. I'll have to try my luck. Okay. Old classical music. Hello. Now this is the Benel. Oh, there you are. You look so drunk in your face. What kind of service is this? I've been waiting for ages, you know. Do I know you, old man? I'm just here to collect your tickets. What are they talking about? I'm here to collect your tickets. You may not know me, but you remind me of someone I once knew. Why don't you get me a drink? And maybe we can have a little chat. I'll play along, I guess. What do you want? Cheers. Let's see, how about we start with something simple? Yes, I think a gin and tonic will do nicely. A gin and tonic, huh? I've never made drinks before. Let's have a little cup here. How about a big glass for the gentleman? Wait. Alright, come on. Oh, that's not easy. Okay. What was it? Gin and tonic? Not your pop, soda pop? Cola? Oh, there's the tonic. This is gin then? Or... Oh. That's not what I asked for. Come on now, son. Okay, this is tonic. And this might be gin. That's orange juice. Juniper Delight. Gin. Here we go. Gin and tonic. Ah, that's the stuff. You're just sipping it from the bottle, eh? I didn't even properly find a glass for you to drink from. Now then, why don't you tell me about yourself? Whoops, I think I automatically selected something there. Well, you don't look quite dead to me, son. Well, I probably am. But if that's so, you're in pretty good company. Most everyone on the ship's been dead for some time now. Well, except for the grouch in the raincoat. Uh-huh. You're telling me he's a living guy. No one's quite sure about him. Do you remember how you died? Or how can I tell if I'm dead? Now that's a question only you can answer. It's different for everyone. Give it some time though. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Then do you remember how you died? Ah. That's a story I've not told in a long time. Well, open up, sir. And not one with a particularly happy ending either. Well, since when is dying a happy ending? Are you sure you want to hear it? Yeah, shoot. I'm the bartender after all. Or at least I'm playing along. I had a daughter once, a long time ago. Suffice to say, she died in an accident when she was young. And my wife followed her soon after, died of a broken heart, I guess. Are you talking about the little girl downstairs, perhaps? Because she died of an accident when she was young. 6.5 or what her age was. It was only me and my son then, and well, I took to drinking. It eventually did me in. Now then, how about another drink? Speaking of dying by drinking, I think I'm feeling some old-fashioned rum and cola this time. Rum and cola, okay, this was the cola. This looks like it could be rum. Yay! Mixed cola with rum. Ha, that's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff. I'd tip you, well, if I had any money, that is. Now, what were we talking about? We were talking about not drinking too much because it can kill you. Look, I can't remember anything before getting on this boat. I can't even recall my name. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's not a worry anymore, I guess. Things like that have a tendency of floating back around. Okay. Get it? Floating because we're on a boat and... never mind. Anyway, I think it's time for another drink. God dang it, no wonder you died. Why don't we get a little fancier? How about some vodka with orange juice? You shouldn't mix too many drinks at once, you know. Orange juice. This and this. Okay. That's some strong drink. It takes Marcus. Marcus?